A year and 4 months ago, I was a working class citizen. I quit my job to go take care of my ex-mother-in-law, who was dying, and because I do in-home care for the elderly. Went home and took care of her. 5 hours after she passed away, I was asked to leave and don't come back. That was 4 months ago. That's what put me out here.
I've been out in San Jose, I don't know, a while. A while.
I've been out here since the end of October. Everybody started moving in about the beginning of January. That's when it became tent city out here. I mean, before, there's like maybe 5 camps on this side. And just that little collage right there in the middle. On that side. And Gigi's tent right there. That was it. Now I did a head count the other day. There's 113 people out here. 113. And it's growing every day.
Most of the people that stay out here in this field now used to stay along the Guadalupe River.
It is. It's hard going against cities publicly like this. It is. We've done it.
Being out here has humbled so many people in so many different ways. I mean, I grew up upper middle class. My dad's a pastor. I graduated with a 4.0. I mean, what am I doing out here? Sex, drugs, rock and roll. Bad life choices. But then when we get down to where we ain't got nothing and we're all each other has out here, it's bad enough we're society's rejects and they're already looking down on us, and so that's a lot of pressure as it is. And then being homeless and trying to survive, not live, but survive. We have the weight of the world on our shoulders. And then what little we do have, they come and take from us during the sweeps. How are you going to rob a homeless person? This is all we have. They don't want us to be here, but yet tell us, where do we go when we have nowhere to go?
Most of the people out here are working with the city and the county to find homes through Housing 1000. I filled out an application.
I filled out an application.
I filled out an application last year. They told me it wasn't in the system, so I had to fill out another one.
There's actual families out here. There's kids. Like, I'm 23, she's 20. We're the youngest people in this field. Everybody else is all older.
Everybody calls us the kids.
Out here, basically, we're all like a little community out here, like a little family.
We all have our different stories. A lot of us are just trying to make it. We built up a community, like we were talking before cameras came on, how I've become like the mom of the group, you know? Which happens for some reason everywhere I go.
There's only one shelter here, the Barcadero Center, and that's by a lottery. I mean, so it's not good.
Yeah, you go
Everybody
there, if your
here
number's
is not
called,
guaranteed to get in.
Yeah, if your number's called, you're out. If your number isn't called, they'll give you a number. Let's say 12 or 14. And if your number's called, you can't stay there. If your number isn't called, you get to stay. So there's like, there's like 20 beds, but like about 55 people in line. And everybody gets a number, and everybody gets a fair chance, but only 20 beds,
I mean, I can't talk for other people, but I'm cleaner here than I am in a shelter.
I mean, in the city, spending a lot of money sending like cops and this paperwork, and like the state now with the Fish and Game Warden, but nobody's offering, where do we go now? I mean, nobody's been out here from City Hall to say, hey, we know you guys are homeless, and but we got this in place. Nobody's said anything like that.
I don't know, they're supposed to come at 7 a.m. not be mean, I guess. I've heard that they're supposed to be nice, trying to give everybody housing and shelters and everything like that. But that was from like the EAC people. They said they're going to come in the afternoon on the 8th to try to help with all that. And then, but I've heard cops come through like fucking mess with homeless people.
I'm taking my tent, my bedding, all my shoes, because they ain't getting my shoes this time.
We're supposed to be out of here in the 72 hours, and we don't even have a clue as to where to go. We don't want to go somewhere else and have them
ticket us,
so we don't know. They told us to come here.
That's the whole thing, we, like you guys come out here, the news comes out here, but we, and like outreach centers come out here, but nobody from City Hall has come out here to say, we do understand that this situation is thick like this.
We're just trying to live our lives just like everybody else. And they're taking what little we do have and throwing it away. And then fining us and then imprisoning us. It's very unfair.
There's no violence here. There is. Everybody's just, down and out and just trying to get back on their feet. That's all.
Society has pretty much washed their hands of us. And for myself, I just, you know, I've been lucky. I got a call today, you know, that housing 1,000 and stuff. My issue was my dog, you know. She's all I have left as far as family. And why should I have to, you know, have her taken from me too, you know, for something I was out of control, that was out of my control.
We've come into some unfortunate situations to where we ended up here, you know, couldn't afford rent. You know, I lost my place 2nd Julian in July. You know, I've been homeless since August 1st. You know, I've been out here, and it's hard. You know, it's like the economy, trying to find a job. I mean, you know, I got my buddy college educated. He can't even get a job at McDonald's or Target. You know, they're like, well, no, you know, not right now. It's like, it's crazy.
This is just not a tent. This is my home. The best I can do for today.
Where are you supposed to go when you don't have nothing and nowhere to go?
My buddy here works, my buddy here works, buddy over there works. A lot of people go to work every day. And you know, I mean, you have to brush your teeth in the bathroom or at work and wash your face. I mean, come on. But they do it because they don't want to be here. We don't want to be here. We really don't. But I mean, you know.
If it was your family member out here, would you still feel the same? You don't know us, you know, and we're people too.